So next, anaerobic respiration. What is anaerobic respiration? The breakdown of glucose in the absence of O2 to produce low amount of energy is called as anaerobic respiration. So the breakdown of glucose in the absence of oxygen to produce low amount of energy is called anaerobic respiration. Generally, anaerobic respiration occurs in the yeast bacteria and mussels under certain conditions. When the oxygen does not supply to mussels, the mussels respire through anaerobic respiration. So, in the anaerobic respiration, oxygen is not supplied. So, oxygen is absent. Without oxygen, yeast bacteria respire through anaerobic respiration. In this process, low amount of oxygen is released. Example, C6H12O6. C6H12O6 glucose molecule. 6CO2 plus 2CO2 plus 2C2H5OH ethanol plus 2 ATP. This example yeast. In yeast, one glucose molecule breakdowns to form two molecule CO2 ethanol, C2H5OH ethanol, and release or produce 2 ATPs, adenosine triphosphate. So low amount of energy is released in the anaerobic respiration. Next, in mussels, anaerobic respiration in mussels. C6H12O6, one molecule of glucose molecules breakdown and form to C3H6O3. This is lactic acid plus 2 ATP. This reaction occurs in the muscles. So, molecule of glucose breakdown to form lactic acid and 2 ATPs. So, in the anaerobic respiration, low amount of energy is released. Next, aerobic respiration. What is aerobic respiration? The breakdown of glucose molecules in the presence of O2 to produce more amount of energy is called an aerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen. So the breakdown of glucose in the presence of oxygen to produce large amount of energy is called aerobic respiration. In the aerobic respiration, one molecule of glucose 6 H2O plus 6 O2 gives 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O plus 36 or 38 ATPs. So in the aerobic respiration, one molecule of glucose break down to form carbon dioxide, water as end products and release 36 or 38 ATPs. So in the anaerobic respiration, 2 ATPs are released, but in aerobic respiration, 36 or 38 ATPs are released. So the more amount of energy is released in the aerobic respiration. So this is the introduction of breathing and exchange of gases or respiratory system.